Hello and welcome to another video. This one we're going to be looking at the Windows S mode and everything about it. So let's start this off with what is Windows S mode? It's a lockdown version of Windows. It basically means that you can only install apps from the Windows Store. So how do you know if you've got it? Well, one way is obviously when you purchase your device, it'll have it in the description or on the box when it arrives. And if you've already got your device, if you go down to the Windows Start menu, right click on that or hold it down and then click on System, scroll all the way to the bottom, Windows 10 in S mode, and it might have a different Windows version, Home Pro or something, but in S mode essentially will be that part there. So that leads on to the next big question of, is it any good? And this all comes down to what you need to use your system for. The benefits of it is that it makes Windows faster and potentially more stable and more secure. So that sounds like a no-brainer surely. Faster, safer, more secure? You'd think so, but no. Like I said, it does depend on what you need to use your device for. If it's only going to be for surfing the internet, using Microsoft Office such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and any approved apps from the Microsoft Store, then yes, it's all good. Brilliant, keep it. However, should you want to or need to install any other software other than what's listed in the Microsoft Store, then the computer says no. Let's look at then what we can install and what we can't install. So if we minimize everything and go to the Windows Store. Okay, so Microsoft Store. And obviously in here there's loads of different software titles that you can access and purchase and download. However, like I said, if it's not in there, then you're in trouble. So let's say Video Studio from Cyberlink. Video Studio. And we've got different video studios, or video editor studio, S Video Studio, but not the one from Cyberlink. Music Maker 2020. Not listed there. Family Historian. No apps at all about this. You may have all sorts of family tree programs, architecture software, educational programs, photographic and graphic design, music ones, and the problem being, if they're familiar to you and that's what you're used to, if it's not available in this store, then you can't install it. So like I said, that's potentially a huge problem for many people. Steam is a really popular online gaming site. You type in Steam, you've got loads of stuff coming up. Yes, looks like it's there, but it's not. Remove Steam games, Steam ID viewer, pin stream, stream status. So not the actual Steam software. So what you would need to do is obviously sort of search the ones that are in this store. Now it's going to think that's really straightforward. This particular product I noticed is Microsoft Flight Simulator, obviously from Microsoft. However, this product won't work on Windows 10 in S mode. So you can't even say that all these apps within the Microsoft Store are ones that are going to be applicable. So this is one example, but not only is it an example of one you can't install, it's actually one from Microsoft. So you can't even sort of say it's one for security reasons. To keep this a balanced video, there are obviously loads of apps you can install, and lots are registered on there, such as Roblox, which is popular. That's installable through the Windows Store. Minecraft, Among Us is quite popular at the moment. Candy Crush. So there's lots of different products, and obviously Microsoft Office. Deciding on whether to keep this mode or not is going to be based on you having a search through this Windows Store and checking, one, whether it's actually in the store for availability, and secondly, whether it's actually got any restrictions on whether it can still be installed or not. If you need to download one of the hundreds of thousands and possibly millions of software titles out there which Microsoft haven't approved and stocked in their Windows Store, then you will feel like owning a Lamborghini which can't be used on any road, as your insurance only covers you enjoying it from inside your garage. In such a case, you'll want to uninstall the S mode at about the speed a Lamborghini goes. So this leads me on to actually uninstalling it. I'm going to show you that now. But before I do, please be advised that this cannot be reversed. Once you take it out of S mode, you cannot reverse your decision. You can't put it back into S mode. Okay, so you just need to go to settings. So click in the search bar, type in settings. You'll see the app up here appear as settings. And then you just need to scroll down to update and security, which is down here, update and security. And then if you go to the activation menu on the left hand side there. Click on that once, and then you've got a go to the store option here, link there. Okay, and you've got it straight through to switch out of S mode. And as I've said, Windows 10 gives you the option, but you won't be able to return to S mode once you've switched. So have a good read through of that, because obviously it's your decision at the end of the day. And it also gives you an example of the features before, whilst you're in S mode, and after. So read through those. Obviously you've got more options when you open it back up. But obviously make sure you're happy with all of those, and all you need to do is obviously click the get. Okay, and as simple as that. It says you're all set, you've switched out of S mode and can now install apps from outside the Microsoft Store, and then you're good to go. And there we go, just a confirmation of that. You'll see you've got Windows 10 Home there, and it's no longer got the S mode there. Hopefully you found that helpful. If you did, please do click on the like button and subscribe to this channel. It'd be really good to get some more subscribers, and hopefully you can join me for another video, and I'll see you then.